Thank you for joining us for our Decision 2025 coverage of this year's city and school board elections across the South Plains. Campus improvements are the hot ticket on the ballot tonight, with 3 school districts asking for voters to help them expand and remodel their facilities. Now, when it comes to voter turnout, this is the 3rd most engaging election of its kind in Lubbock County in 16 years. Nearly 18,000 people voted this time around, which includes more than 8,700 people in Lubbock County voted early. The other 2 elections with more people at the polls were the 2009 vote to legalize the sale of alcohol and the 2021 vote to approve an anti-abortion ordinance in the city limits. Voters in Lubbock ISD have approved the district's consolidation plan, Proposition A, which calls for $290 million in bond money, passed with 2/3 support. Now, this investment will allow the district to build 3 large elementary schools, which will replace 6 others across Lubbock. It will also fund renovations and upgrades at almost every middle and elementary school campus in the district. While the law requires the district to call it a property tax increase, the proposal will not change your property tax rate. Supporters call it a transformational decision.
This community was very supportive of our district, of our students, of our staff, and of our future. This is about the future of Lubbock ISD moving forward, so we are grateful for that support. We will start planning out the timelines and the projects, and that will start happening very quickly, and then we'll also develop a bond oversight committee, and so we'll have a group of citizens that help hold us accountable to ensure that the funds are spent the way that we said that they would be.
Voters in Roseville ISD have changed their minds on investing in their district. A slim majority rejected the $58.5 million proposal back in November. Tonight, early voting results show voters approved it with 71% support for the plan. The district will use this money to build a new elementary school and auditorium after 90 years, while also renovating the secondary campus after using it for more than 6 decades. In Anton, voters have approved a $7.3 million bond designated for new construction, renovations, and equipment. It will replace roofs, allow installation of new HVAC systems, and renovate the ag building and band hall, while also updating restrooms all across the campus. In Brownfield, voters have decided to expand their tax incentives to bring businesses to Terry County. Today's decision would allow the city to offer more help, which includes expanding offerings to retail, housing, and park projects, as well as sports complexes. Now, it also means Bid Corp, the Brownfield Industrial Development Corporation, can help local businesses upgrade to spur the economy. However, this will not change the sales tax rate the corporation uses to fund those grants. Now, it will instead remain at 1.5%. In Ropesville, voters have elected to keep their sales tax rate. This decision would reauthorize the 0.5% sales tax rate to continue paying for street repairs. Floydada's mayor is going to take on his 14th term in office. Bobby Gilliland has won re-election with 86% of the vote over challenger James Collins. During our live community coverage tour last year, Gilliland told us he wants to make sure his community is in good hands before he steps aside. We have results from other races across our area available online at this time, including city council positions in other counties, and we will continue to update you a little later in the newscast. Making news across the state, however, there will now be a city in South Texas called Starbase. Nearly 200 SpaceX employees voted early to approve the proposal. It would incorporate the tiny community formerly known as Boca Chica. Today's measure creates a legitimate city government for the town where SpaceX launches its rockets. Elon Musk, founder of SpaceX, says he intends to expand its footprint in the future, even floating the idea of moving the company's headquarters there.